Hi, welcome back. Why we want you to be rich is a powerful and bold message from two well known businessmen, Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki. In this book, they explain why they believe more people need to become financially successful. They are not writing just to make money or to show off their wealth. They want to teach readers how to take control of their financial future. Both authors agree that middle class is shrinking and that financial security is harder to achieve today than in the past. They see a growing divide between the rich and the poor. Their message is that relying on jobs, pensions, or government will no longer guarantee a good life. People need to become smarter about money if they want to survive and thrive. Trump and Kiyosaki have different personalities and backgrounds, but they share similar beliefs about wealth and success. Trump is known for real estate and branding, while Kiyosaki is known for his financial education books. Their different views make the book interesting and balanced. They don't always agree, but they respect each other's opinions. One of the main points in this book is that financial education is more important now than ever before. Many schools do not teach how money works. As a result, people grow up knowing how to get a job but not how to build wealth. This lack of knowledge leaves people vulnerable to debt, poverty, and financial stress. The others believe that the world has changed. Old rules about saving money, working hard, and retiring with a pension don't work like they used to. Inflation, rising costs, and unstable job market have made it more difficult to get ahead. The people who succeed are those who adapt, learn new skills, and think like entrepreneurs. Both Trump and Kiyosaki are readers to take responsibility for their financial future. They warn against blaming others, waiting for help, or trusting systems that are broken. Instead, they encourage people to start learning, thinking, and acting like the rich do. That mean focusing on assets, investments, and multiple income streams. The authors agree that the rich think differently from the poor and middle class. Rich people focus on building wealth, not just earning money. They look for opportunities, take calculated risk, and invest in things and produce income. They do not rely on job security or retirement plans. They create new own path to freedom. In the book, Trump and Kiyosaki emphasizes the need for a strong mindset. They say that success starts with how you think. Many people fear failure, but rich understand that failure is a part of learning. The more you try, the more you learn. Without action, there is no progress. Courage is often more important than intelligence. The authors also talk about the importance of mentors. They both had mentors who helped shape their thinking. They advised readers to learn from others who have already achieved success. Mentors can save you your time, guide your steps, and help you avoid costly mistakes. Surrounding yourself with a smart people makes a big difference. Kiyosaki often returns to his core ideas, the difference between assets and liabilities, the power of passive income, and need for financial education. He explains that most people buy things that look like assets, but they are actually liabilities. For example, a big house or a fancy car may feel like wealth, but they cost money instead of making money. Trump supports this idea with his own experiences. He made his fortune in real estate and he believes in owning properties that generate cash flow. He stresses the importance of understanding value and being able to see profit where others do not. Timing, negotiation, and patience are the skills he says everyone can learn. Both authors criticize the traditional school system. They say that while school teaches math and history, it does not prepare students for real world financial challenges. They want readers to take learning into their own hand, reading books, attending seminars, investing wisely, and learning by doing are all part of becoming rich. Another important lesson from the book is that financial world is changing fast. Global competition, technology and automation are reducing the number of high paying jobs. People who cling to old ways will struggle. But those who can think creatively and solve problems will succeed. The future belongs to flexible and prepared. The authors discuss the importance of entrepreneurship, starting a business, even small one teaches responsibility, money management, and independence. While not everyone will become a millionaire, building a business can lead to freedom. It allows people to control their time, create their own income source. They also talk about investing in real estate. Both Trump and Kiyosaki believe it is a powerful way to build long term wealth. Real estate can generate monthly cash flow and grow in value over time. It also offers the tax advantages. However, they caution that it requires education, research, and smart planning. The book also explains that tax play a big role in wealth. The rich understand how to use tax laws to keep more of their money. They use legal strategies to reduce taxes, while most people just accept high tax bills. Learning how tax work is a part of financial education and it can save thousands of dollars. Another strong message in this book is the danger of debt. Poor and middle class people often use debt to buy things that lose value. They end up stuck in cycle of payments. The rich, however, use good debt to buy income producing assets. The key is knowing the difference between good and bad debts. Trump and Kiyosaki both encourage people to stop thinking like employees and start thinking like owners. Employees trade time for money, however, build system, hire people, and use resources to make money. Owners build systems, hire people, and use resources to make money for them. Thinking like a owner means focusing on freedom, not just on paychecks. The authors also discuss the fear of taking risk. Many people are taught to play it safe, but playing it safe often leads to disappointment. Taking smart risks is necessary to grow. They explain the success is not about avoiding mistakes, but about learning from them. Every mistake teaches a lesson. They also talk about the power of network. Who know matters. Building relationship with others, ambitious people can open doors and create partnership. Networking is not just about asking for help. It is about adding value to others. The more people you help, the more opportunities you attract. The book addresses excuses and negative thinking. People often say they are too old, too young, too busy, are not smart enough to become rich. The authors reject these excuses. They believe everyone can learn and grow no matter their background. The key is desire, action, and persistence. Kiyosaki explains that most people live in fear of money. They worry about paying bills, losing jobs, and not having enough. This fear keeps them trapped. Learning about money reduces fear, it gives people confidence and control. Knowledge is the best way to overcome financial stress. Trump agrees that confidence is essential. He believes that believing in yourself is half the battle. Even if you fail, you feel your belief will carry you forward. He tells readers think big, aim high, and never give up. Success is not for the timid, it is for bold and determined. The author says that being rich is not about showing off. It is about having options, freedoms, and peace of mind. It is about being able to support your family, help others, and enjoy life. Money by itself is not a goal. The goal is life that money can help create. They also emphasize that getting rich is a process. It does not happen overnight. It takes effort, times, and sacrifice. But the process itself teaches valuable skills. The journey of becoming rich is important. As a result, each step makes you smarter and stronger. Trump and Kiyosaki believe that the world needs more rich people, not fewer. They believe that wealth gives people the power to solve problems, create jobs, and give back. They want readers to stop seeing wealth as a selfish. Becoming rich is a way to serve others at higher level. The book ends with a call to action. The other want people stop waiting and start moving. They want readers to read more, think differently, and start making smart choices today. The future is uncertain, but those who prepare will have the advantage. In summary, why we want you to be rich is more than just a guide to making money, it is a mindset book. It teaches readers to change the way they think about work, risk, and money. It gives clear advice, strong motivation, and practical ideas for building wealth. The book shows that anyone can become rich with the right mindset and actions. It is not about luck or talent, it is about choices. Each person has the power to shape their financial future. With the knowledge, courage, and discipline, success is possible. By combining their voices, Trump and Kiyosaki offers a message that is both bold and practical. They speak directly without sugarcoating the truth. They want readers to be informed, empowered, and ready to succeed. They want you to be rich because the world needs strong, smart, and financially free people. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you once again.